Hey everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. If you're new here or you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, help us feed a hungry hippo, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're listening today. Today is April 24th, and because it's a Monday, that means it's time for What's Sold on eBay. Just like every week, we're going to start with the plush. I do show you every single plush that sells, and then I choose highlights from our sales for the week to show you. Sometimes it's just to give you a good idea of our tried and true bread and butter brands, and I show bolos, exciting things you should be looking out for. And whenever I make a mistake, I always try to show those as well. I feel like if you guys can learn from my mistakes, then you don't have to make the same mistakes. So we'll start with Peppa Pig's mom, or mummy. Here, this is a plush we just recently put up. I think she was even in a very recent haul video on the channel. She is 9 inches from the Nickelodeon Junior show Peppa Pig. I really wouldn't know the difference between the mom and Peppa Pig, to be honest. I guess she has the rouge on her cheek, that little circle, and then she has the eyelashes like she's wearing makeup. Honestly, I just Google lensed the pig to see, and for comps, and then she showed up as Peppa Pig's mummy. So I kind of listed high, and then she sold on a 30% off sale over the weekend for $15.74, and the total cost for her was around $1.35. Try to average it out for the whole plush lot that I purchased. All right, next up, she shipped first class. Next up, the next two plushies you're going to look at were also from the same lot as Peppa Pig's mom. It was the big purchase of the 3 boxes from my friend Leslie. This is a Tony Toy kitty and the Ty Cobbler orange tabby cat hair. They sold on the same night, and they had only been up for I think a day, maybe 2 days at the most. Keith had just gotten these listed in the store, and they both sold on the same night. So listen, I think ginger kitties might be popular. I don't know, but I'm going to start getting ginger kitties anytime I see them because they sold real fast, and we only had the 2, and they both sold. So to different buyers, two different buyers. So that's pretty cool. This one is a Tony Toy. Show you their tag. We have a couple of animals with this tag. Some say the Tony Toy down here, and some don't, and they just have this logo. That's why I wanted to show it to you. If you ever see the toy with the bear hanging down here, it's Tony Toy. This one sold for $11.99 on a best offer and shipped first class. And then the Thai cat sold for $29.99 full asking price. This is her tag. She's a Thai silk. Some ties are still worth money, guys. Most of the Beanie Babies are not. But this orange tabby cat is, and her name is Cobbler. Look at her face. She is so cute. And she was really soft and squishy too. She was really cute. All right, so those are the 3 plush that sold this week. We're going to get into the other items now. This is an example of jean shorts that I'll pick up for 99 cents. I'd probably pay up to $1.50 for most jean shorts. If I was at the bins paying by the pound, the same rule would apply. Earl Jean is a brand that I will always leave behind and on the racks, even if it's 99 cents, if they're full-length jeans. However, when I find the shorts, I pick them up. A lot of jean shorts will sell fast and sell for good money, even if it's a poop brand. There's just something about jean shorts. The poop brands will sell, and you can't get rid of for free. You can't give them away like Earl Jean, full-length jeans. And then with a lot of the good brands or the bread and butter brands, the jean shorts will sell for more money than the full-length pants. I don't understand the phenomenon, but it is true. I don't know why. So I just always grab all the jeans I can find. These sold for $17 on a best offer and they shipped first class. All right, we have some Terra Sky jeans. So last week's What Sold on eBay, I had talked about how we sold a lot of plus size jeans last weekend. I hit the jackpot at Salvation Army one week on their 99-cent day. There was just so many plus size jeans, some new with tags, some used. This is a Walmart brand, but that day I picked up every plus size pair they had that was only 99 cents, and we started getting them listed the week before last and last weekend, not this one that just went by, but the one before. A lot of them started selling. And then into this past week, this is a Walmart brand, but I will not pass up on plus size, especially like 4X. The bigger, the better. When they're 99 cents, that's even better. These, I took a best offer of $19.79, and they did ship in a cardboard mailer, but they sold fast, and we only spent 99 cents. So it's a really good, quick return on your investment. I always tell folks, don't shy away from plus size if the price is right for your COGS or your cost of goods, even on these kinds of brands. Next up, we have Lucky Brand jeans. I kind of still do source these sometimes if I find them for 99 cents, but they have to be like, I don't know, like not a size 6. The size 6 is just very hard to move. Lucky Brand's not what it used to. When I first started reselling, you could list Lucky Brand jeans for $40. And then turds come along and race to the bottom, and this is why you should not race to the bottom. And I say this in almost every single video, but I need to say it in every video, and I need to say it more than once in every video, and tell everyone that watches this channel, gets it ingrained in their head, and starts to spread the message around the reselling community. You can list items for what they're worth and run sales and do offers. When you start lowering the listing price, you start trashing the value and the market on brands, and this is what happens over time. That's my soapbox for this video. I'll step down now. So Lucky Brands, when I find them for 99 cents, I will still source them. I try to get larger sizes. These have been around for a little while, so I did let them go for $19.79 just to get them to move. Because, again, I do start them at $24.99, but I will run sales and do offers. These shipped in a cardboard mailer. Articles of Society. This is a good brand. I want you guys to get familiar with it. This is what it looks like on the inner band of the jeans. And the tags look like this. I think I paid $2 for these, maybe $2.50, because I knew what I had found. I love Articles of Society. Articles of Society. These sold for $29.99, and they were not listed for that long, maybe a week. And they did ship in a cardboard mailer. The padded. Nope, not the padded. The priority flat rate envelope. There we go. So this brand, we normally would not source, but this was new with tags. And so that's another exception to our rules a lot of the times when we're outsourcing. If it's a plus size, if it's new with tags, if it's men's really big sizes, if it's a men's shirt with really cool graphics on it, all of those things will play into whether or not we'll source an item. It's not always about the brand. If it's a plain size small blue button front shirt and it's a poop brand, obviously you're not going to grab it. But if it's that same poop brand and it's got new with tags, or it's 3XL, or it's got like really great graphics, I think especially because we get stuff for 99 cents and we do have a high volume based business, but this is a good brand if you can find it new with tags. This only took a couple of weeks to sell. We paid 99 cents. It sold for $19.99, and it shipped first class. And it's just a size large. This is one of my favorite bread and butter brands. This is a plus size, so this came on the day I found all the plus sizes. I grab any and all Old Navy. I'm not discerning with this brand. This is, one of the 3 favorites, Old Navy, Gap, and American Eagle. but plus size will always sell more quickly and usually for a little bit more money. These ones sold for $19.99, and they did ship in a cardboard mailer. Next up, we have this Disney Mickey and Minnie Mouse t-shirt. It's got both Mickey and Minnie heads on it. And we used all over print raglan. If you're not familiar with the term raglan, it's like the baseball tees where it has the different color sleeve from the main part of the shirt. It's a good keyword to use. This was 99 cents, sold for $17.99, shipped first class. Another poopy brand of jean shorts. These were 99 cents. I normally avoid Apartment 9 like the plague. But these Bermuda shorts were only 99 cents, and then they sold for $13.99 and 12. I should check my notes before I speak. These sold for $12 on a best offer, but they only just went up last week. So again, sometimes it's also about your return on your investment and how quickly you can get it back. If you can turn 99 cents into, let's do the math on a calculator instead of me struggling. Let's say 15% for fees. They cost about $4.50 to ship. We paid 99 cents. So we almost 5 times our money. That doesn't look like a huge profit, but when you're doing high volume, that is a lot of items selling all weekend. Some for more than that, some for less. It's decent, and we 5 times our money. So since we only paid 99 cents, within a week, we had, 5 times that amount. That is pretty much the basis of a high volume based business. And then you just toss in your really good stuff here and there, right? This is Dash Denim. I believe these came out of a ThredUp. It was a new to me brand, but this is a brand I will always pick up from now on. These are men's jeans. Show you what the patch on the back looks like. They have like a sewing machine. And then the inner tags look like this. And these actually had a name or a style, on the inner waistband. Slim fit. Whenever brands are generous enough to give me those keywords right on the item, I use them in the title. I sure do. But yeah, I did discover these through a ThredUp box, and I will source these anytime I find them. I had originally listed these for around $30, but it went on our 30% off sale over the weekend for $26.24, which I'm still happy with. And they shipped in a flat rate cardboard mailer. All right, next up we have Plains Western Wear. This is a good brand of pearl snap shirts. We typically start them around $20 if they're smaller sizes. Like this one was a small. When you get into the bigger sizes or the ones with really cool graphics on them, if they're long sleeve, you can, start going up on your price from there, up to like 35 and 40, depending on how cool the graphics are, how big the shirt is. This one I did take an offer of $15.49. Our cost was 99 cents, and it shipped first class. And then last but not least, I just want to kind of show you one of our bread and butter remotes that we really like to get whenever we buy our wholesale lots of remotes, and we find these. We love these. These are Toshiba. It's a universal remote. It sells pretty quickly. I mean, remotes themselves have a quick sell-through rate. Most electronics do in general. But these tend to sell a little bit faster than other remotes. It's probably because it's a universal. So folks that, don't want 4 or 5 remotes down in their living room to keep track of will go online and search for these universal remotes. And Toshiba seems to be one of those good brands that a lot of people are looking for. But I do recommend anytime you find universal remotes, I would source some, especially if you're buying a lot or a whole bunch of them in bulk. If you can find a bin of them at like a church sale or the Goodwill where they're like 50 cents a piece. Universal remotes, any brand are good. These sell for, $14 typically. Some of the other brands will go for a little bit more. But again, it's a quick flip, and you're paying so low cost of goods, you're going to 4, 5, 6 times your money sometimes. We pay 25 cents a pound. So, most remotes weigh, I want to say 5 ounces. So we're paying like 8 cents a remote for us. So that's why we don't mind the bread and butter ones. All right, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about any of the items you saw in this wet sale video, or about reselling in general, let me know down in the comments. I do answer everyone. And you can also join my Facebook group, Flippin Hippos Reseller Pod. There's a link down below. And join the conversation and the community in that group. It's a really positive atmosphere full of really nice people from the reselling community. And until next time, go be productive, go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.